Because if that, you heard it. Okay, so that should fix the echo I was having. You couldn't hear it all the time, so that's why it likely wasn't caught last time. But I would notice it sometimes when characters were talking. Their voice echoed more than it should. So, I'm stuttering. I am not stuttering. I'm showing all green on my end, so maybe try reloading your thing. Do you mean my video is or do you mean my microphone is cutting out? Stopped, okay. I don't remember where the fuck we were going. Oh, okay, I know where we are now. I'm gonna read this again just to make sure it counts. I'm pretty sure I read this already. We're so close to that one achievement popping. Actually, turn this down a bit. I wish I could hear this the way you guys hear it. Just to see if the audio is too quiet or not. The audio on the game. I don't remember the fucking password for that. I know I was looking up passwords. Do I have a... I have a level 2. Oh, I have to see if all that stuff has to be turned back on. No, okay. And then I would assume the password's in here somewhere. Made the reservation for our anniversary a week from this Friday. It's like separate cars. You can hear me moving and the guy yelling if that helps. I don't know. Maybe I'll know, like, I hate to say it at the end of stream if I'm able to even use this footage. I mean, I might be able to, it just might be a little quiet. Okay, so this isn't... Where is the calendar? Okay. So if I remember correctly, this... gives you a thing. What was... Okay. A week from Friday, so what is the 14th? Okay, so it would be 923? Is it that?
There.
Okay. My bad.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Okay, I gotta kill all those things.
Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Okay, I bumped up the audio a little bit. Hopefully it's not too much. I don't want the game to drown me out. I figured if I killed one, they'd all come running. I might actually put it back. Watching it, it's hitting a little too close to where my mic is. So hopefully you guys can hear what's going on. I don't remember if I read this. It's a lot. I'm expecting it to just like randomly pop. We don't have to look for notes anymore. 71. We have 17 more achievements to get, so I don't need to read any more notes, thankfully. There's an enemy over there. Okay, so watch all the Rider's Journey videos. I don't know what DLC, if like where that is. I think that might be a main game. We need, as far as I know, for these two, we need defeat a painted enemy before it leaves the wall. Discover the fate of Rudolph Lane. So we're gonna have to like still look for stuff, but as long as it doesn't pertain to Rudolph Lane, we're not super interested in it right now. I think we basically have to talk to the painting at every possible interval, which I don't know how often that is.
I had a thought today, a possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage.
What are you talking about, buddy?
Describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find a way.
What is this? I think if I lift the lockdown or whatever, I'm not sure. I want to try to get that painting properly illuminated. Trying to be real careful. Is that it? Nope, there's another one. Okay, let me see what I can find in here. Is this where it came in from? It might be. Okay, so you have to come back here later. Oh, we need Get the third card. Okay. I think we're good.
I wonder what happened here.
Jules Marmot looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test. Trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could
I don't know about
simply
that.
cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Other things matter, my guy, but okay. Wish I knew, like... What is this? Where to get the stuff strictly pertaining
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Huh? Did I already go in here? No. Because I wasn't sure if this is where I came in or out. What am I fucking doing? I'll have to go back up to sub-level 1. Okay.
I can eat the bike!
Alright. Okay, land was injured during the AWV. If I remember correctly, I didn't talk to the painting the last time.
My team was
it
on
needed me
sub-level
to.
1. I knew they were in danger.
Access denied.
Okay, so I can't do that. I'm on 2 right now. Okay, we'll have to go to 1 and then go back up to 3.
The Marmonts
Or
turned
down, I
innocent
guess.
people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No.
Maybe.
Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Oh, yes, you're very tough.
Sub-level 1.
Ah, you fucking bastard!
That one got me. I was very confused.
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was
Okay.
taken by the shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Yes, you should, but I don't remember where it is. I can't remember. I think I have to move the thing first.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that. Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant.
I think the background is different.
Moi, I run the lighthouse. This is my facility! Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin! Prétentieux! The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star!
I think he called him pretentious.
And he made fun of the name. Oh, the shadow. The shadow is good. It's evocative.
It's alright.
He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
Okay. You have fun with that. I'm gonna go not be psychotic. Oh my god. I genuinely couldn't even see him. I'm literally only like looking for anything regarding the painting. Thanks. Okay, this isn't what I thought. I thought that was more important.
Okay.
Hey,
This should get me down to
there's
sub-level 5.
3. I need to go
And
back.
this should get me past any other problems.
I need to check every level to make sure I've opened every door with the key cards.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The
Went
truth was
bad.
controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Okay, so with this, we actually should have infinite ammo right now.
Finally, something works on
I
these
messed that up.
bastards.
I was trying to find him to kill him before he came out, and it didn't happen. That didn't work either. Okay. I thought, you know, the human-sized thing in the wall would do that, but I guess not. I guess not. Where do they come out at? I might have to, like, go to another floor and come back because Oh, I hear it. I hear it. I don't see him though. That's really annoying. Where is he? I need to kill one as it's coming out of the painting to get the achievement. I'm gonna save though. Now that we have the gun, I guess I'll save. Manual. Cool. Oh, I put the fucking flashlight away. Okay, where does he come out of the painting? Where? Right there. Okay, let me go back in. Fuck, he changed his spot. Wait, is that on a timer? I don't want to lose the ammo to this. Oh, I mean, I could reload the save. He came out of the other one again. It didn't put me where it was supposed to. That's annoying. Got it! Pull the painting out. Defeat a painted enemy before it leaves the wall. 72 achievements now. Okay, that means I think we only have to finish the DLC and find out what happens to Rudolph Lane. I know I need to go back to the elevator. Which I think is gone. It is. Alright, let's go back this way. Wasn't there something? Hold on, I might be forgetting one. Sulfide Mercenaries. Defeat an enemy with each enemy in the lake house with the Black Rock launcher. Okay, so I have to pay attention to that and conserve this ammo a little better. I almost skipped that. I have to remember. I have to go around. Okay, I'm gonna go back down a floor.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity.
Yeah.
That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Apparently.
Sublevel 2.
Okay, if there's a regular enemy still around here, I gotta hit it with this. Where is that level 3 door I saw?
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning.
Oof. Good for Reno.
An unfortunate setback.
I'm trying to make sure we could hear it better, not just like
Closed.
obnoxiously in one headphone.
That's to say, Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth.
Is it though?
He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts. This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key.
Yeah, too bad he had to die for it, you know.
I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it.
I was gonna say, is he not gonna say anymore? Why is it still going?
The fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Am I good to walk away, or are you wrapped up in your little pity party? Oh, achievement! Hey, we just need. Oh, don't you fucking touch me! No. Bullshit! You hit me through a wall. Okay, now I just need. Stop it! To kill every enemy type with this gun. He's still coming. I hear his dumb steps. Okay, so I think we're good on this floor. Why are your steps so moist, gentlemen? Why are your steps so squishy? Okay. So we don't have to worry about information at all. We just need kills. Is there a map for this area? There is. Shotgun ammo. Where am I? Okay, I was in the wrong spot. Okay, so security clearance level 2. Okay, I think that's where I have to go here. I'm pretty sure that's it. Man, fuck off. I just want to see what's in
Water
here.
dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control.
Control, he said the
Impossible.
thing.
Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Okay, so we are at 73 out of 88. Gotta update that. We got a lot of them. We just need to kill some enemy types. That's pretty much it. Which we should hopefully be able to do. I'm going to hold on to as much of the ammo as I can. I think that side's already open. We can go check. It's open. I see the door. Okay. Now I guess we go back. And we continue. Stop grabbing me, you bitch. Why are there two of them? Oh, that's dumb. This was also a bad choice. Oh, let me out the door! I hate this game. I don't. This is actually one of my favorite games. Close the fucking door, please. Okay. We go to sub-level 4, I guess. It probably just said 5. Yeah, okay. But let's go to 4 and see if we can kill some enemies. Actually, I haven't found a lot of healing pads.
Mirror, please hold.
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
Well, I didn't really need to talk to him, but...
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane.
Yeah.
Does that ring a bell?
The shape of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Possible.
A self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush. Just himself.
That didn't seem very helpful.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be
I
maroon.
read that word
Names
wrong.
don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No.
Ah, okay.
To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush. Just himself. The strokes were crude. Violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Okay. So anyway, going to level 4. If it's the thing again, I'm gonna just keep going, I guess. Oh, we're actually here.
4.
See if I can kill a few random enemies that aren't painted.
Oh, nice office.
I vaguely remember this.
Come on.
Enemies. Hopefully they're not all painted. It'd be nice to not have that problem. Doesn't look like they're gonna be painted, at least at first. Nope. There's some paint. Okay. The thing I remember about this area is if you drift too far one way, you kind of like black out, it moves you or whatever. No, get back here. Let me shoot you. Yeah! Defeat one of each enemy. Nice. So, I think we're good now. We could just finish the DLC. We don't have to, but, you know, may as well. We're already here. Every direction I go in feels wrong. Just gonna put that back. I remember getting stuck here because I didn't understand what the fuck to do. Is that 8?
Something isn't right. It might be best to feel the test. Deep press. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest. Roll back. Feels like my heart
I don't have to look at that.
too much stress. Deep press. 6 deep breaths. Forget all the rest.
Don't remember.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow.
I guess I did it.
I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
It sounds like you
I mean,
both
if
are,
he
but
can
okay.
do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
You two seem like you need some tender, loving divorce. I have to remember when we get into
Oh, Jesus.
when we get back to the main game to take it off nightmare difficulty.
Sublevel 5.
Because there's no achievement for nightmare difficulty. That was just a thing I was doing.
No. Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
What?
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold.
Yeah.
It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Oh, this guy. One less thing I gotta fight, I guess. This wasn't what I had in mind when I said you guys should split.
Typical fucking Marmonts.
The fuck did I do? What?
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph, Lane, I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead.
Yeah, you could
I don't
move
know
on.
if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
I don't think that counts as murder. You're already dead.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Kasphomet, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team.
And then that is the guy
told
from
them
the
to meet me
beginning of Alan Wake who stole some shit.
there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that should be the end of the Lake House DLC.
Deep
I kinda
breath,
skipped this.
deep breath.
Okay, so we are done. Cosmetics. Okay. We are done with the DLCs. I believe everything else should be in the base game.